program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. What if you could have an in-depth understanding of the stock market just like the pros? Well, thanks to Phil Grandy and philsgang.com, you can. philsgang.com offers comprehensive, up-to-date market information designed to help you understand and anticipate market behavior. With philsgang.com, you'll build your investing confidence even through down cycles and periods of uncertainty. Go to philsgang.com. philsgang.com today. 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Money's coming to me.
And welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember, you can sign up anytime during the program or after the program. Remember, I'm offering a free membership. It's right, free for 10 days, and I'm including my MV2 color-coded chart. That's free for 10 days. It tells you when to buy, when to sell, and when to run like hell. But best of all, you can be making money as the market goes down, unlike your 401k. The 401ks have become a total disaster. Being in a 401k right now has got to be just the worst thing in the world. It's been a failed experiment. It's been a joke since the beginning. Once you got rid of the pensions and they moved you over to a 401k, it was just a total joke. It was just to make sure that the people in that industry, which was a cottage industry at the time, a tiny cottage industry, that industry exploded. The 401k, all that is the world's largest skimming operation. $250 billion a day they steal from you. 27 hidden fees. There's nothing worse than a 401k. Okay, let's get started. Market's down a couple thousand points. I have to laugh. They now bring on the banks. They have an emergency meeting with the banks. Like, you're going to believe what they got to say? What are you, nuts? You're going to believe a banker? Listen to this nonsense.
This is not a financial crisis.
This is not a financial crisis. Well, let's figure it out. What is it? Easter? What is this? Stock? It's not a financial crisis. In 2008, the market lost $7 trillion. $7 trillion. I mean, that was over what? About 6-7 weeks, or the most of it, I should say. 1 week, we've lost nearly $4 trillion. It's not a financial crisis? What are you, crazy? This is insane. The Fed has just injected $198 billion, let's say $200 billion in liquidity to fund the banks so they don't freeze. Remember what happened in 2008? The banks started to freeze up. In the evening, the banks loaned to each other. So if I'm one bank, and I loaned too much money out that day, and I'm short for the day, and I'm $3 million short. You're another bank. You loan me to $3 million. The next morning, you get your $3 million back. I give you a VIG of 10% or whatever we agreed on, and that's what they did. In 2008, they stopped doing it because nobody trusted each other's balance sheet. Everybody was lying. No bank wanted to loan to another bank, and that's exactly what's going on now. Not a financial crisis. So they had to come in and inject $200 billion to the banks overnight because we had a shortage in interbanking market. The interbank market, we've never seen. We have never seen them come in with $200 billion where we had a funding shortage. And especially in the interbank market. This is insane. To say this is not a financial crisis. What is this? What we are witnessing is not the results of a 4-week-old medical virus problem, but a 10-year financial virus problem called greed. We should never be here today. Our economy should be strong enough and on a financial footing that we could be dealing with this. But we never got to a financial footing. The economy has always been propped up for 10 years. So now we're getting clobbered because the banks, the whole market, has been phony for 10 years. All this QE and stock buybacks. Remember, after the 2008 crash, the stock buybacks, QE, was used to financialize, we'll call it, the economy after the 2008 crash, to financialize it, to turn the stock market into a bubble on purpose for 5% of the population to get very, very wealthy. Who that 5% of the population is now sharing $19 trillion of wealth. Why 160 million workers got nothing. Oh, and those 401ks you're in, they're worthless. Crazy. Remember, this was to reward, this bubble they created in 2008 was to reward a very few people. After the 2008 crash that wiped out $9 trillion in home equity, $7 trillion in stock equity, 8 million jobs are lost. The top 5% of the population who control the banks. Remember, the banks control everything. Remember, this whole rally, the top 5% of the population who control the banks got incredibly wealthy in the last 10 years, all at the expense of the bottom 95%. Especially the ones who really got rewarded are our owners. The top 1/100th of 1 percentile. They got the most. They control the 18 largest banks. Remember, the banks are the stock market. They lead the market. We're talking about the 1/100th of 1%. These are people who make $27 million a year. These people are very wealthy. They own the banks. They control everything. And when the market crashed in 2008, they revived the banks. You know, here's what's really funny about all this. It's like this all of a sudden happened overnight. This didn't happen overnight. We knew this was coming. We knew this was coming. And look at, all you have to look at in the last 5 years, the fake business news networks, they masked what was coming. They kept masking it. The warnings were there. Yields, bonds, they call them yields. The interest is called the yield. When bond yields are going down, anybody can see what a bond yield is, just the interest. Go look it up every morning. When bond yields are going down, that's very bad for banks. That's very bad for the economy. When bond yields are going up, that's very good for banks, very good for the economy. It's very good for the stock market. But yields have been coming down, especially in the last 5 years, but especially the last year and a half. Yields have been dropping, which is a big warning that a crash is coming. It's never been wrong. You always look at the bond market. And we've been lied to, especially in the last year, when the bank yields were flattening, ready to reverse. We've been told the economy's fantastic. You can't have a fantastic economy when the yields are coming down because it hurts the banks. Look, there's 3,000, when you think of the stock market, think of 3,000 companies. 3,000 companies. Of the 3,000 companies, 500 of them are the best. They call them the S&P 500 of 3,000. They're supposed to be the very, very best. While they're telling you this is the hottest market, the hottest economy ever, the 500 stocks of the 3,000, which is the market, they weren't even beating the market. The returns on the 500 companies of the 3,000 of the market, they couldn't even beat the market, but you weren't told that. My members knew that. Unbelievable. We'll be right back after this break. What a joke this is.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded chart. See you on the chart.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. How many times did you say, boy, he's negative about the stock market? He's just a grumpy old man. Well, it proved out I was correct. Myself and my chart, color-coded chart. Tells you when to buy, when to sell, when to run like hell. Hey, it's free for 10 days. Check it out. You get the color-coded chart and you get my membership. Both free for 10 days. This time, you're not going to be surprised when the market crashes. You will be positioned perfectly. Check it out, philsgang.com.
Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
Did you know breast cancer kills 113 people every day?
That's unacceptable. African American women die from breast cancer nearly 41% more than Caucasian women.
That's unacceptable.
Breast cancer is the leading cause of all cancer deaths for Hispanic women.
Breast cancer is unacceptable.
Together with Susan G. Komen, we're committed to reducing U.S. breast cancer deaths by half.
And we're going to do it by 2026.
Visit Komen.org/unacceptable.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. The fastest drop in history, 3,000 points in 3 days. Wow, but we are right there with my color-coded chart. How many times did you say, listening to me, boy, he's negative, he's just a grumpy old man? And I kept telling you this would happen. And with my color-coded chart, it worked. Check it out. Go to my site, philsgang.com, where you get the color-coded chart and you get my membership free for 10 days. And the best thing is this, that you can, without any work at all, at 2 o'clock, go to my site. We have a video posted of our portfolio stocks. Just select which one you want to follow. Every day, we tell you exactly what to do based on the color-coded chart. If you just follow those instructions to a T, then you're going to have the highest probability of being successful. Check it out, philsgang.com. Get it free for 10 days, the membership and the color-coded charts. See you on the charts.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
The economy is really, really strong.
But look, we're in one of these moments in time where the American psyche is now dealing with 100% uncertainty.
So which is it? Which is it? Unbelievable. All right. So this crash we're involved in right now, everybody's like shocked. And they're so lucky that they can blame it. They can blame it on this virus. It was coming regardless. The virus, yes, it's bad, but it just accelerated what was coming anyways. For 10 years, we've had a fake stock market. It was pumped up with low interest rate money. They purposely created a bubble. And then they lied to you. Who's they? The fake business news network. Especially in the last 18 months. You could see this crash was coming. All you have to look at, and this is what I do for my members every day. You look at two things. You look, first of all, at the bond market. It never is wrong. It always tells you the truth. When yields, the interest, not talking about when you go buy a bond, I'm not talking about the price of the bond. I'm talking about the yield on the bond. When yields go down, that's bad for the banks. When you take the stock market, when you hear about the stock market, did you beat the market? Did you beat the S&P? Here's what that means. There's 3,600 stocks. Think of that as the overall stock market. 500 of those stocks are supposed to be the top stocks in the market. The 500 S&P stocks of the 3,600 always supposed to try to beat their returns. In the last 2 years, actually more than that, the last 5 years, those S&P, the 500 of the 3,600 companies, have been trailing behind the 3,600 companies, worse than the 3,600 companies. But nobody told you that, did they? Nobody told you that when the yields on the bonds, the 10-year yield, the 3-month yield, not only when they were going down, that was hurting the banks, because what leads the 3,600 stocks or the market, what leads the 500 best stocks of the 3,600 are the banks. They lead it. If those aren't the leadership, you're screwed. And it's been clear they haven't been the leadership. It's been clear that the yields have been going down. This is what I work on every day with my members, so that you're not in the position you're in, not knowing what the hell you're doing. The bond market is your best friend. It's like the trend of your stock. When you buy a stock, you don't buy a stock. You don't buy the silly little candlesticks. You buy the trend. It's the same thing with the bond market. You watch the bond market, see what the trend is. Because if those yields are going down, interest rates, you're screwed. That means the banks are weak. That means the whole economy is weak. And the 500 of the 3,600 stocks are weak, and you're screwed. So what do? They keep masking it. The fake Business News Network keeps masking it. They keep telling how great the economy is, when it's not. When the yields are going down, the banks are going down. The banks are getting worse and worse. But no one wanted to tell you that, did they? Example, J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi, we have 18 banks in the S&P 500 stocks, the 500 or the 3,600. I follow those, and my team follow those every day for our members. Out of the 18 banks, there's 5 that are the largest, the best, the biggest. J.P. Morgan, Wells Fargo, Citi. Let's just take those 3 of the 18. They were getting hammered. So here's what they did. J.P. Morgan goes out and purchases $30 billion of their own shares. Wells Fargo goes out and purchases $23 billion of their own shares. Citi goes out and purchases $17 billion of their own shares. Their stock price goes up, but guess what? The yields are going down. So it doesn't matter. You know, their stock price is going up, but underneath their stock price, it's all air. It's all BS. So people are jumping in, buying Citigroup, buying Wells Fargo, buying JP Morgan, because the people on fake Business News Networks are telling how great and terrific they are. But we're telling our members, look, the yields are coming down. They're lying to you. They tell you it's a rocket ship. How'd that work out for you? It's a rocket ship. See, nobody really knows what the market is. That's what the problem is. We do. So most people just follow people like cattle. You follow what they say on TV like cattle. You follow your broker like cattle. So we now have, if you really think about it, this economy was so good. You should not be surprised to be. If the economy was good as they are telling us, we should not be here. We warned. We warned. I mean, how many warnings do you need? But they kept it under wraps. The questions were ignored by the fake Business News Network. If the economy was so good, why keep rates so low? Why do we have the budget deficit so high? You don't have high budget deficits in good economies. So why is the budget deficit so low, so high? Why, if the economy is so good, why is it the people that are working They're not getting enough bump in their pay. They're using credit cards to subsidize themselves. Why, if the government's cutting back 40% on their investments and renewable energy and infrastructure and education, well, why are you doing that if the economy's so good? If the economy's so good, then why the median income of U.S. households were 10% less than in 2008? See, nobody asked these questions. Well, we did. So we position our members not on what that crap is. We position our members on good information using a good chart that shows where the money is going. Join my gang. Get that chart free. Get my membership free for 10 days.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you start making money, please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy. Is your business prepared to respond to any emergency in the workplace? Well, you better be. Let over 30 years of law enforcement experience go to work for you. Boyd Investigative Group is here for all your business security needs. I know. I use them. They're terrific. Call today for your free confidential consultation. 941-724-4535. That's 941-724-4535. Or visit them on the website, BoydInvestigativegroup.com.
License number A1900020.
When the market's open, we watch the market all day long. And when we see there's an opportunity for a stock, and it's a stock that we've been following, there's a lot of stocks we put on our watch list, and it has to hit a certain criteria. Then when it does, we alert you. You immediately get an alert that says, we bought this stock, X stock, at $30. So you get an alert immediately. What's better than that? I mean, nobody does that for you. But the most important thing, they'll say, okay, here's why we're getting out now, or here's why we're taking profits. I think it's going to go down. Look, the most important thing is this. I want you to be prepared for when the market does tank or rally, that you're with us, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG. Join my gang right now, Phil's Gang. 877-600-GANG, and you'll be in position, and you'll sleep at night, and you don't have to worry.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
Want to make profits in the stock market? philsgang.com is running its best promotion ever. For the holiday season, Phil's Gang is giving you the Working Investor Program free for 10 days. That's right. Get the Phil's Gang membership and the MV2 color-coded chart free for a 10-day trial. Go to philsgang.com and click on Get Started. Then choose the Working Investor Program for your 10-day free trial. For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
With the philsgang.com membership, we bring investors right to the floor, into the pits with Phil's daily live webinar classroom. Get inside market guidance on investing strategies. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Don't have time to analyze and study stocks? At philsgang.com, we recognize that there are all types of investors, and we also recognize that your time is valuable. So we offer investing programs for all individuals. We offer investing programs for long-term and short-term positions. And philsgang.com provides quick and easy to understand investing videos that only take a few minutes to watch. With the philsgang.com investing programs, you will learn technical stock charting, how to execute your trades, and most importantly, you will gain the confidence to know when to get out of a stock and take profits. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or give them a call, 877-600-GANG. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Show. Are you ready to make profits in the stock market? Then go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. Now, here's Phil.
The market right now, it's had its worst one-day loss in history, 2,255 points. And I've been warning my members this day was coming. And especially the week before this happened, I had my members on that Friday take their profits. Then I said, when we came in Monday, the market, remember in the morning was down like 800 points. We had them set up so when the market starts going down, they're making money. We had them set up in what we call SDS. That's an inverse. So in other words, you don't sit there and short the spiders. You buy SDS, just the opposite. So when the spiders go down, the stock goes up. So SDS, we're up 37%. Imagine if people sitting in a 401k right now. Then the domestic market we've been in, they've been lying to you all along. The fake Business News Network, lying. And I've been showing that, and I've been proving it to my gang members all the time. RWM, we're up 52%. The domestic market has been the weakest market of all for over a year. Why they're lying to you? Over a year. And just recently, before the crash, our domestic market, the United States economy, while they're telling us this.
Our economy is booming.
And what is the economy? The economy is what? It's earnings, profits, and economic growth. Of what, though? Of what? Our domestic market here in the United States. Of 2,000 companies. They're small and mid-sized companies. And when you measured those, they were down 20%. While the S&P, they were down 20%, while the S&P was down 12%, while the NASDAQ was down 11%. And the best performing, and nobody wants to believe this, the best performing has been gold, GLD. I point to my gang members every day. I put it up on the chart. Say, let's put up GLD. Now let's put on the chart, compare it to the other ones. And GLD is stronger than them all, even though, yes, we're short stocks right now. We're short gold stocks right now. In fact, some of the gold stocks we're short right now. We are short GLD, and we're short AU. AU is we're up about AUI. We're up about 24% as it's going down, making money on that. I don't like giving you these numbers because I don't want you to join the gang because I'm giving you these numbers. We're up 31%, 36%, 22%. I want you to join on that basis because I can't guarantee you that it's going to happen again. I want you to join on the basis that you finally say, I wish I had somebody where I don't have to call them. What do I do? I just wish I had somebody that tell me what stock to be in, when to get in it, and when to get out of it. And I don't have to worry about it. If the market crashes, I'm going to make sure I'm in the right stocks that are making money, like SDS, like RWM. Here they are right here, SDS and RWM. SDS up 37%, RWM up 52%. But don't join because we're up 37%, 52%. Join because the first thing we focus on is not losing money. That's the first thing you got to focus. Any dope can make money. A dope can make money. Look at all the dopes been making money in the stock market, going up every day while they lie to you, tell you it's the best economy in the world. When what do we notice? I told my gang members every day, look at this. Look how the yields on the treasuries are going down. And when the yields on the treasuries are going down, that means it's terrible for the bank stocks. And the only way the bank stocks could move up if they came in and bought their own shares. So the bank stocks, Citi, JP Morgan, all moving up. That's okay. And we can buy them. That's okay. But we know they're going up for the wrong reason. And that they're going to collapse, but to make sure we're out of them before they do collapse. So all I'm saying to you, I'm reaching out to you and saying to you, it works. And I'm going to prove it in 10 days. 10 days, you got this free. You got the full membership free. You got the chart free. And if you don't want to do anything, you say, I just want to know when to get in it, when to add to it, when to take shares. I want to know when to get the hell out. Well, that's called our working investor group. We have thousands of people in that group all over the country, some people outside the country. For people who just don't want to learn, don't want to go to school, doesn't want to know nothing. They just want to make money. Then we have the other people who want to be active. And every day we have our classes. They're all archived from 9:30 in the morning to 11. Do you make that decision after 10 days? But what's so frustrating for me is I've been saying how long this was going to happen. And I get emails, you're just a grumpy old man. Look at the 401k people. God, retirement. Think about this. The Fed, you know what's going on right now, what they got to do? Right now, they have to figure a way to save this bubble. The Federal Reserve has got to find a way to save a bubble? Are you kidding me? How are they going to do that? Remember, this is supposed to be the big rocket ship going up. And right now, they're in such trouble. How are they going to save a bubble to save the economy? That's what they got to do. That's impossible. This is a bubble. You can't save a bubble to save the economy. Are you out of your mind? But that's what their job is right now. And they keep talking about that. What's the stimulus plan going to be? Listen.
If we get a big stimulus plan here, does that market go up?
I think we'll bounce. I mean, look, we're about as oversold, and I don't think I've seen sentiment like this, bearishness, and I don't think probably ever. So yeah, we'll bounce. To what extent, I don't know.
What do you mean bounce? Where are you going to bounce to? My God, where are you going to bounce to? You can't bounce when you have historic household debt, historic corporate debt, historic national debt, historic budget deficits, historic trade deficits, historic revolving auto loan debt, revolving credit card debt, revolving student loan debt. Where are you going to bounce to? This is crazy. And the bond market's been warning this day was coming. And then it started to flatten. The yield curve started to flatten. I kept telling my guy, look at this yield curve. But what did they say every day when the yield curve was inverting? That was the biggest message in the market when the yield curve was inverting. This is coming. This is coming. What did they tell you? Oh, they kept telling how great the economy is. Don't worry about it. People are spending more money than they're making. Don't worry about that either. Oh, the consumer's so strong. He's the economy. That's what's keeping the whole market up, the consumer. No, debt is keeping the consumer up. Are you kidding me? So right now, they've got to figure a way. The Fed now has to try to save this stock market bubble, to save the economy, which is dependent on low rate money. How are you going to get the rates lower? They're already down almost zero, you idiot. I mean, this is so stupid, this question.
If we get a big stimulus plan here, does that market go up?
I think we'll bounce. I mean, look.
Bounce? The question is stupid. The answer is even stupider. Unbelievable. So let's go to the 401k. So now, 401k. I always used to love to hear them on radio and TV. Are you failing to plan? Are you failing to plan? Because failing to plan is planning to fail. Are you out of your mind? For 40 years now, we've been hearing that about the 401k plan and the key to a comfortable retirement where you live in a log cabin in Vermont, look out through the woods, and there's Bambi the deer jumping over the creek, flowers all over the cabin. You're in a log cabin. When the reality is, if you're in a 401k, you got to shoot Bambi and eat him to survive. That's what you got to do if you're in a 401k. Your cabin, you're taking the logs down in your cabin to burn them in a fireplace because you don't have any money to get friggin' fuel. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We'll be right back. Hey,
Want
10
more
days
information
free.
on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com.
Thinking about investing in the stock market? Go to philsgang.com, where we have over 50 years experience in trading and investing in the stock market. Phil's Gang teaches you how to make profits in the market with stock chart analysis, up-to-the-minute alerts, and always keeping you informed with professional guidance in long and short-term positions. Go to philsgang.com or call one of our professional staff to answer your questions. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Stop wondering about your financial future and start doing something about it.
Remember, when this market crashed in 2009, it should have never crashed because the chairperson of these two committees, their job was to protect consumers, protect our investments, and they're supposed to ensure that our investments are being monitored. Where were they in 2009 and 2008? They weren't anywhere because they don't do that. They take care of themselves. They protect themselves. They become richer. So you can't depend on these crooks in Congress. The stock market is a great place to be, but you just got to know this is a different market than your grandfather's market. So why don't you, for 30 days, join my gang, 877-600-GANG, try it for 30 days, $39.95. Follow me. I tell you when to buy, when to sell, when to add, and when to run like hell. All I ask you, start making money. Please remember St. Jude.
Don't wait. Join Phil's Gang today and make profits. Go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Short on time but want to invest in the stock market? Let philsgang.com help you. For only $39.95 a month, you get complete access to all of Phil's powerful investing programs, videos, and resources.
That works for me. Log in, watch the videos, and make profits.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. Thousands of investors trust philsgang.com to deliver the tools and resources they need to invest with confidence. With the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts, you have the power to create highest quality, color-coded, easy-to-read charts in just a few simple clicks. Designed specifically for technical analysis and investing, the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock chart seamlessly integrates and functions on mobile, tablet, desktop, and web devices. Isn't it time you leave behind the old stock research routine, spending hours reading websites, out-of-date newsletters, and magazines? Instead, subscribe to the Phil's Gang MaxVest 1000 stock charts and plan your entire investment strategy. Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Sign up at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264, and we'll see you on the charts.
I've been a Phil's Gang member since 2014. Over that time, I've generated over six-figure profits. Following Phil, his charting system has really been a huge impact on my career and my life. I would recommend Phil's Gang to the mom and pop out there. I would recommend it to parents teaching their children children. I would recommend it to grandparents. If you really trust in their system, you will do well.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com. Now, here's Phil.
Our economy is surging along. It's surging. It's a rocket ship right now.
We need to see disaster assistance.
Unbelievable. Look, this is no surprise. It's been no surprise to my members. I know a lot of you have emailed me over the year saying I'm just an old man, grumpy old man, when you kept falling for this fake market. But we made money on the way up. The difference is we know when to get out. See, 75% of people lose money in the markets because they don't have any clue when to get out. Did somebody call you today? Did somebody call you yesterday? When the market today had a historic down day, we never had a day that dropped 2,255. Did you get a call from somebody to tell you what to do? Well, guess what? My members did. Because my members, every day we talk with them, not on the phone, but every day we talk with them. We post every day a video on their stock, tell them exactly what to do with that stock. We have our member portfolio. Here, I'll give you an example. Today on our GLD, we're short gold right now, GLD. And I'm going to tell you right now, yes, we're short gold, but gold is going to be one of the biggest movers this year. But we're short right now. We don't fight the market. We're short GLD. And right now on GLD, we're up about, I don't know what we're up, about 24%. I'm not sure what we're up, whatever it is. Okay, but my point is that gold is going to be huge. Everybody's going to figure out they got screwed and they're all going to be running to gold. They're going to be running out of treasuries, going to gold. There's no place to hide. Everybody's going to be going to gold. Everybody's going to be going to oil. You watch, oil is going to be huge this year. You just got to know when to get in, just like you got to know when to get out. That's the problem. You don't know when to get in. You don't know when to get out because there's nobody you have a fiduciary relationship with. If you're in a 401k, who do you talk to? It's a failed experiment. For 40 years, we've been talking how great it is. You're going to have a comfortable retirement for 40 years. They told you that's the key to your retirement. So why many people? So if that's the key, then why are there so many people working at Walmart at the door? If the 401k was so successful, your retirement's so great, why are you putting off retirement? You can't afford to retire, right? It's a failed experiment. It's been a scam. 75% of the 185,000 jobs created each month. You keep hearing about how great the jobs are, how great the jobs are. What a bunch of BS. 75% of the average 185,000 jobs we're creating each month right now, they're all $28,000 jobs. Only 19% will participate in a 401k. 19% of the 185,000 people getting a new job will participate in a 401k. 50% of the entire 160 million Americans who are working right now, 50% have no participate in a 401k. They're not participating. And the 40% who are participating, they're not contributing to it. So 50% of our 160 million workforce, they have no 401k. The 40% who does have a 401k, they're not participating. The 160 million American workforce, or let's just put it this way, the 185,000 people who join our workforce every month, they're making less than $28,000 a year. Only 19% of them begin to participate in a 401k, and then they get screwed. Why? First of all, expenses are too high. They have nothing left. Healthcare's up 27%, college is up 30%, home price up 50%, rent's up 60%. They don't have enough money when they're done. When you're making 30, 35, 40 grand a year with a family, you don't have enough money to contribute. The median amount in a 401k is 26 grand. We got to go back to pensions. You got to go back to pensions. But I can't fix that. Here's what I can fix. join my gang right now. Go to where it says, get started. Sign up for the Working Investor. That means you get my free color-coded chart, and you get the free membership for 10 days. Follow me for 10 days. Just pick a couple stocks or an ETF. Then whatever ones you pick, at 2 o'clock, we always post the video of our 30 stock and ETF portfolio. Just pick one or two. Don't put any real money down for 10 days. Just follow it on paper. Every day when we put that portfolio up, this is what you get.
GLD, remember I told you to add to it short yesterday? Hopefully you did.
So you get an instruction what to do. What is your 401k, the guy that's in charge of your 401k, what's he doing? If you call him right now, what do you think he's going to say? What do you think he's going to say to you?
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Yeah, because he don't give a damn about you. Or you may get a dope like this.
You're fine. You don't pay attention to the value of your house every day. You don't pay attention to your portfolio every day.
Don't pay attention. Just sit there. Put your head in a hole. How'd that work out? The main reason the 401k doesn't work. Remember, if this thing was introduced in 1978, it's a total failure. It was never put in to be successful because of the high commission expense. There's 27 hidden fees. The foundation of our economy is the middle class. And in 401ks, they're so screwed. They don't make any money in a 401k. You're not going to make any money. And whatever money you start making in a 401k, you always give it back because you're never out in time. We have a shrinking middle class. We can't save America with a shrinking middle class because it's the middle class that creates new businesses, startup businesses. And startup business provides 78% of our labor force. Middle class is getting destroyed. The 401k program has turned out to benefit who? Just a very small segment of the population. Very small. Very small. Of the 160 million American workforce, 107 million are they're all low-paid service sector jobs. Think about that. It's just so the 401k doesn't work. Look, all I can tell you is this. Right now, they're screwed right now. Remember, the top 1 percentile has made a fortune. The top 5% has made a fortune. This has been a tremendous 10-year run for them. Why? Because interest rates have been down to near zero for almost 10 years. 10 years. You will never see that in history again. But this is going to be like a crash you never saw before, and I told you this. It's going to make the 2008 crash look like nothing. It's going to make the dot-com crash, going to make the housing crash all look like nothing. You're going to wish it was that bad. It was only that bad. Margin calls are going to start coming in. We have a $600 billion historic money. We have 600 people own $600 billion. They borrowed $600 billion to buy stock because they never thought it would come down. The one reason why gold is going down, a lot of people are dumping their gold to pay their margin call. Right now, yes, there's going to be tremendous buys. But here's the other thing. Airlines. When do you buy Southwest Airlines? When do you buy it? Well, you just jump in and buy it? Now? When those dopes tell you to buy it? When you buy Schlumberger, a great oil company, when do you buy that? Well, we know when to buy it. When the institutions buy it. How do we know when the institutions are buying it? Because our charts are set up so that we know, we see the money going in. When we go in, they go in, we go in. They come out, we come out. If you think I'm lying to you, that's not how it works, then I'll give you the chart for 10 days, follow it for 10 days, and you see it's the truth. All I'm asking is help St. Jude. I'll help you. I'm reaching out trying to help you right now. Your 401k, I've always talked against 401ks. I always told you they're no good. They're a bunch of gangsters put them together. The 401k was never intended to make you money. It's a tax plan. That's all it is a tax code. The best thing in the world was pension funds. We got to go back to pension funds. We got to go back to getting rid of stock buybacks. We got to go because companies can lose money and their stock go up. And that's why we're here today. That's why in one day we had a historic crash of 2,255 points. Why? Because of stock buybacks. Who ever heard of stocks are going up because you keep buying your own stock? Here's the real problem. People are taking their stock In the last 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, they're buying yachts. They're buying big, expensive vacation homes. Some are even buying businesses. They've been using that stock as collateral. That stock's collapsing. Do you know how many foreclosures are going to be? Oil companies, especially fracking. This is a worse crash than any of the other crashes. We've never had a crash where stocks were such a bubble. But this is an opportunity. Join my gang tonight. We'll know exactly when to get in to buy these great opportunities. Just remember, if you get in, you make money, please take care of St. Jude. That's all I want you to do. It's free for 10 days. Try it right now. Sign up. See you on the charts.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me.